What up, gamers? Fencer here, and welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. So yeah, let's continue the story here. I just made my way back to this point. Yeah, I just watched that new live stream, which my reaction of it will be available tomorrow. And yeah, I thought it looked okay. Like early thoughts. A little disappointed that Kamano is in A rank, but at the same time, it does look really cool though. It does still look very cool. Oh, we gotta fight. Okay.
Someone's modifying military methods, sneaking them into the hollow.
There we go.
Who could be behind all this?
But yeah, Lucia looks really cool. I think Yidhari looks okay for me. And that's pretty much my thoughts. Okay, wait. Oh wait, I just realized I'm just spamming the dialogue. My bad. But yeah. Can't wait for that one buff Zenyatta from Overwatch. It looks kind of cool. There's a huge rejection mark up there, and it's really bringing down my mood. Hey Proxy, can I tear it to shreds? Seed, wait. Some key information might be hidden in there. I'm not reading that. Looks like two groups of people were having a fight. The Defense Force will actually plan to restart the modification project. I'm dying to know who that fierce objector really is. Spacing out in the hollow isn't a good habit, Proxy. If there's too much we don't understand, going by arcade game logic, the answers might just be waiting for us up ahead. Of course. Alright. Here we go.
Look, Proxy!
This fissure is not stable. It'll probably collapse on its own in a few hours.
Definitely.
Now that I think about it, the closer we get to the fissure, the more mechs we're seeing.
Hey, genius!
Is it possible that they're guarding the fissure to keep people away?
Your cool ether vision activate.
I think so. And I've got a feeling there are more surprises nearby.
Okay. Let's go finish off these guys. Let's go, soldier. Nice. Alright.
Transfer's about to begin.
Veronica. She's here too.
Hang tight, everyone. You'll be safe soon. Who's this?
He's probably hearing all these combat noises. Okay. Hey there, Veronica. Yo. Crossing the empty space, you see Veronica rushing out of a nearby warehouse. That ex-military doctor who wanted to collaborate with Seed is standing amidst a massive pile of machines. Looking in the direction she came from, a large group of mechs is just barely visible. No, upon closer inspection, those around her are different from the enemies he fought before. They are not mechs. They look just like Seed Sr., with massive frames and lifeless silhouettes. They are all deceased military intelligent constructs. Well, that's not a good look for
Seed, how did you find this
her.
place? I was sure I'd covered my tracks perfectly.
You think Seed might get angry or something at the sight of this?
Doctor? What's going on here?
Yeah, I don't think she'll like what she's seeing right now.
Sorry, I lost my composure. Looks like you didn't know about this. In that case, I'm glad you're the one who found this place.
Doctor? These intelligent constructs look like Seed Sr. Are they all mass-produced by the Defense Force?
Yes, like Seed Sr. They were all intelligent constructs born to serve the military, spending their entire lives in service until they finally faded away. Of course, they were all my friends. I was in charge of these big guys' routine checkups.
Faded away?
You don't know what that means, do you? If I told you their logic cores were all destroyed, would you understand? Mechanical genius? Just as I thought. You may not understand the concept of life and death, but deep down, you do know how serious it is. How ironic. Even you can feel it. But those good-for-nothing higher-ups just don't get it.
Kinda sounds like Isolde for a second there.
Miss Veronica, Those classified supplies in the military reports. They're actually these dead intelligent constructs, aren't they? And you're the one who stole them.
Those military mechs you recovered from the Hollow Raiders. You never turned them over to the military camp. Instead, you kept them for yourself, modified them, and deployed them to make your own way through the Hollow. Isn't that right, Doctor?
You witnessed it firsthand, so it's not a hard guess. My power is limited, let alone having to transport such a large amount of immobile, intelligent constructs. Intercepting the mechs made things a lot easier for me.
Can't believe you just admitted that. Are you not bothered that we've caught you?
What I did was justice. Why should I be bothered or ashamed of it? Besides, even though you've taken out quite a few mechs, I still have more than enough to deal with you. You pose no threat to me.
So wait, can I see that again? Hold on. Play back. But I know she like stole the mechs just to make her own way through the Hollow. I'm just wondering if I maybe missed something in that one document. But yeah, all I know right now is that she stole them just to, I guess, just to make her like go through the Hollow somehow. I mean, if it's just stealing, I guess that's the bad thing, but I feel like I'm missing something more.
By new Eridu law, intelligent constructs are listed as legitimate citizens, alongside humans and Thyrans.
Wow.
But in the Defense Force, it's a whole other story. All military intelligent constructs have iron order implanted into their logic core the moment they were born. This self-policing system keeps their bodies bound, forcing them to only exist as killing machines for the military throughout their lives. That alone was hard enough to stomach. And now my old friends are dying in battle one after another, and what do the higher-ups do? Not only do they refuse to give them a proper burial, they're planning to rip out their original logic cores and replace them with new ones.
Okay, I can maybe see like what she's doing now. So, you know, she does kind of like see them, these intelligent constructs of like, as like having life through their logic cores.
Unacceptable.
Okay.
I will not allow it. That's why I stole them. I risked everything to get them out and bring them here into the Hollow, and once I send them through the fissure, these fools will never find them again!
But taking out the damaged logic cores and replacing them with functional ones can bring these intelligent constructs back to life, no? So, the higher-ups approach does make sense, at least in theory.
I'm gonna guess that she kind of like views the logic cores as like the brain. It's like if you replace the brain with another brain, it might not be the same person. Maybe. I'm not sure.
I can't believe you just said that. Are you seriously suggesting that if you take someone's brain out and
there
put
we
a
go.
different
Yeah.
one in, they'd still be the same person?
Exactly what I said. Because, you know, it seems like just the way Seed said it, like, I guess she doesn't really see it that way, but I feel like Veronica, like, she sees it more, you know, because she kind of sees them as humans. That's how I kind of made that example.
I knew it. Breaking off our cooperation was the right call. I don't care how strong you are, I don't want you on my side. Working with someone cold-blooded like you makes me sick.
Cooperation is a two-way street. Doctor, you said you had a way to bring Seed Senior back, but I didn't hear anything about that in your plan. Were you lying to me, Dr. Veronica?
I told you, don't give me that cold, creepy smile of yours. Do you really think I'd be satisfied just getting my friends somewhere the military can't find them? I've already made contact with a group of rebels. I'll take these intelligent constructs and join them. They'll give me all the funding I need for my research. I don't care how long it takes. I will find a way to repair the damaged logic cores. I won't be like the military, using the shells of the dead to create new vessels. I will bring them back to life. When I visited your little safe house, I genuinely wanted to work with you. I thought, as someone close to Seed Senior, you'd understand me, but I was wrong.
I know you have this grand plan in mind, but damaged logic cores can't be repaired. That's a fact. And it's not something you can change, no matter how much you want to.
I wonder if Wise really knows about that. Does it really know that it can't be repaired? Because I'm not a, I'm not a mechanic, so I wouldn't know at all.
Oh, please. I've been working with intelligent constructs longer than you've been in school. Before you go judging other people's future plans, you should first ask yourself how much you actually know.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Like, with Veronica, because she is like the medic for intelligent constructs, maybe she knows the ins and outs.
Doc, I
But
think
who
the
knows?
proxy's got a point. Deep down, you know it too. This whole plan to fix the logic core, it's like trying to brew nitro fuel from chrysanthemums. You're closer with Seed Senior than with other intelligent constructs, right? If this plan had a chance, you'd never give up on him. You could have tried
Ooh.
every possible way to snatch Seed Senior's mech from me. The fact that you didn't, well, that just shows you knew how unlikely you were to succeed.
Dang.
Oh, shut up! I've got a ton of mechs set up around here. Try anything, and they'll tear you apart in an instant. I'm done talking. Time to take the intelligent constructs through the fissure and leave. Huh? The fissure's closed.
The fissure Veronica planned to use to escape should have lasted for hours, but it's closed prematurely. There's usually only one reason for this: unstable ether conditions in the area. While she stands there, stunned, a tremendous noise suddenly erupts, as if threatening to tear the ground apart. A familiar face emerges from the mechanical swarm, wearing a pitiful expression. Then, the military mechs begin to go berserk. Who's the familiar face? Oh,
Help! I'm sorry. I got greedy. I just thought I could take a few more mechs with me, but I somehow drove the Terror Raptor into the miasma, and they all went crazy.
You idiot! Do you realize what you've done? Those machines were modified to protect my escape. They've been enhanced for maximum firepower, and now they're all out of control!
Herrick here? He kind of looks like if Wise failed in life. Like if Wise was a failure when he grows up.
Looks like your plan's going down the drain thanks to one greedy little rat, Doc.
Cut the sarcasm, Seed! Help me! Please! Help me stop those rampaging mechs. Don't let them hurt the intelligent constructs.
Seed, now's not the time for this. Let's take care of the problem at hand first.
That's exactly what I meant.
Are we gonna fight with the mechs? That would be kind of awesome. Oh snap! Ether mech
Terror
or
Raptor!
ethereal mech? I mean,
Nightmare to deal with. Please, help me!
Seed, don't hurt the intelligent constructs. And don't let those mechs get to them either. Seed, keep them safe.
I don't see the other mechs around, so I'm sure it's fine.
Doc, there are far too many of them flapping around. I suppose I'll have to take care of that
Wow.
Terror Raptor first. A few mechs slipped past. They headed straight for the intelligent constructs.
Like
From the
failing a
looks
bit
of
here.
things, I can probably only hold off about half of them at a time. Fire!
Friends, they're being torn apart.
Oh well, I guess I can crank up the firepower a little. Stop! Give 'em a
There we go. Let's go finish it off.
Senior.
Mech versus mech.
Looks like there's a second round.
Nice. Well, that felt satisfying. After defeating the Pteroraptor, she turns her focus to the remaining rampaging mechs. It's hard to say how much time has passed before peace finally returned, leaving only heaps of mechanical wreckage and the shattered remains of intelligent constructs caught in the chaos. It's unclear if these intelligent constructs were destroyed by the rampaging mechs or caught in Seed's crossfire, unable to rein in her firepower. There's no point dwelling in it now. The reality is clear. The intelligent constructs are beyond repair. Veronica collapsed to the ground, staring blankly at them.
I saved.
I felt like that could have been a cutscene, that whole,
Thank goodness.
all that text.
I was wrong. Take me into custody, please. I don't want to die.
If you're that eager to turn yourself in,
Oh,
there's
that's
some
her, like,
rope
inside
in
the mech
warehouse
right now.
200 meters ahead. Go tie yourself up. Doc, can you stand?
They're gone. The intelligent constructs. All destroyed in the fighting. Their logic cores completely shattered, bodies torn to pieces.
Sorry, Doc. When facing that many machines at once, you gotta hit them hard to get anywhere. But once you amp up the firepower, something always gets caught in the crossfire. I guess that's what they call collateral damage. Still, with both the machines and the intelligent constructs wrecked like this, it's gonna be hard to report back. No way I'm earning a commendation for this. Oh, Doc, let's try 3D printing.
What are you talking about?
I saw it on a tech site. With the right materials and blueprints, you can print almost anything. Let's gather up all this wreckage. I'll take care of the schematics. We'll use the scraps as raw materials to 3D print the machines and intelligent constructs as they were before the damage.
Okay, that sounds like a lot of printing though. Yeah, I never heard about that before. Like 3D printing a. Imagine doing that to like a car.
We can even restore the damaged logic cores to their original state. Then your research on reviving them can go on as planned.
Why do you always say such cruel things? Whether it's logic cores or human brains, once physically destroyed, they can no longer be restored to what they were. It's meaningless. Don't you get it? You know perfectly well Seed Senior's logic core was damaged beyond repair.
Oh boy.
How long
Here we
are
go.
you going to keep playing dumb? I suspected as much. And it turns out I was spot on. You're a mechanical genius. You must have already checked Seed Senior from top to bottom, and that includes his broken logic core. You knew it from the moment you saw his logic core, but you always found excuses to keep lying to yourself. Even now, you still don't get what Seed Senior's death really means. It's not that you can't. You just won't.
Don't pay her any attention, Seed. Let's forget the medals and get out of here.
Seed Senior is different from these intelligent constructs. His consciousness was uploaded into another body, and he's on a classified mission right now. He'll be back sooner or later.
How long are you gonna keep running from reality? There is no such mission. He is long gone.
Oh boy.
I was right about you from the start. A heartless monster who came from nowhere, incapable of understanding death and suffering, bringing nothing but disaster. If everyone else insists on protecting you, I'll be the one to tell you. A logic core like Seed Senior's can never be restored. He's long dead. Dead! The dead can't come back to life. Even if that body suddenly starts moving now, it won't be him. His consciousness, his soul, his memories, they are all gone. Forever. Two things caused his death. One is the damn Iron Order failsafe, and the other is you, Seed. He destroyed his logic core just to save you from the Hollow.
It was me? Seed Senior is dead? No, that's not right. He's just resting, carrying out a secret mission. He promised me he'd come back. If the logic core breaks, he's dead. Dead.
Oh, well, that's inside the
That
cockpits.
means we'll never meet again.
Yeah, it's like Titanfall, where you can see like the holographic, or not holographic, but like you got like screens inside to see the outside. But hers is like 360. I think in Titanfall it's just like forward. It's only like the front view. Man,
It was because of me. The logic core broke because of me. From the very beginning, we were destined to never meet again. Just because he met me, he had to die?
yeah, that's a lot for her to take in. I guess, yeah,
Why?
I guess that convinced her, the whole logic core thing. I thought maybe the whole, there was no mission. I thought maybe that might get her to think, but it didn't look like it. I do wonder if she'll like question the authenticity of that message that she heard about.
Why couldn't he have lived?
In an instant, everyone feels a bone-chilling cold. The next second, the fallen mechs and intelligent constructs begin to mutate. Uh-oh. Spontaneous combustion, discharges, explosions. In an instant, the entire area turned into a hellscape, wrapped in death. Mechs and intelligent constructs let out deafening roars before being reduced to ash by a massive shockwave, engulfing everything in a sea of fire.
What's going on? Why are they exploding? Help!
Just as I thought. Everything I'd heard about you was right. This is your true nature. A monster capable of destroying everything, so you finally unleashed your demonic powers.
Oh, is that it? I just realized that now.
Then do it already! I've got nothing left to live for.
Seed, what's gotten into you? Calm down. Stop all this. Have you forgotten what we talked about? You said we need to go faster. As long as their speeds are different, 2 dots on a circle will eventually meet. Look at the cockpit you're in. Think about the flowers you two planted. Those are all memories of you and Seed Senior. In a sense, he's been by your side all along. Stay focused on that.
The massive, intimidating mech comes roaring towards her, and Veronica closes her eyes. A warm, damp sensation lands on her arm. Is it blood?
Seed Senior. If it's by your hand that I die, well, that's better than getting caught in the blast, I suppose.
Is she not going to say it? Okay, I just want to wait for a bit, in case she says it. Why am I not dead? As this question surfaces in her mind, Veronica opens her eyes.
Never close your eyes when you're in a hollow. You have to watch out for ethereals. They can show up at any time.
Seed? Is that you, Seed? You're back.
No, I don't think so. I think it's just Seed just reminding her of like the original Seed.
I'm Seed. What's up?
No, I wasn't talking to you. I see. So it wasn't him who saved me. It was you. You just going berserk.
If you're talking about those machines exploding, that's over now. The proxy reminded me of some ways to ease my fear. Sorry to disappoint you, Doc.
Why didn't you kill me?
I'm a soldier. I only point my weapons at my enemies.
Okay. Got more? Doc, you feeling better? You're safe now, and my mission is complete. Veronica stands wordlessly, staring blankly at the ruins before her. After a long while, she finally snaps out of her daze.
So it's over. Everything I'd planned, everything I had, it's all gone up in smoke.
Hey, you okay, Seed? You still with us?
I'll report everything to my superiors. My plan, the mechanical malfunction, the property damage. Everything except Seed's rampage.
Me too! I won't say anything! I'll turn myself into public security like a good citizen!
Wise, make sure you grow up to be a good adult, or else you'll end up like him.
Maybe this whole thing was a complete mistake.
That's your future right there if you don't eat your vegetables or whatever.
I'm sorry, Seed. I promise I'll tell you the truth about Seed Senior, but please, I really need some alone time right now.
Veronica limps away, with Herrick trailing behind her, looking defeated. As she turns back to glance at Seed, a faint smile still lingers in her lips, though it seems to tremble ever so slightly. As the two of them vanish from sight, that faint smile finally gives way to overwhelming unease.
Proxy, tell me, the doc says Seed Senior isn't coming back. Is it true?
Seed.
I get it. Proxy, Let's head back.
Dang, dude. Is that the end? That was just the second story, by the way. That was just the second story. I think we're about to wrap it up. What is the third, like, story mission gonna be like? Dang. Yeah, I'm not sure. But I'm excited, man, to see, like, this whole thing play out. Yeah, I've been liking the story so far. It's been pretty great. And yeah, I just, like, I do wonder if they will, like, somehow make this a happy ending. I feel like, at the very most, they'll make it to where, like, you know, she'll, like, accept that he's gone and stuff. And that she'll try to move on from it, maybe. After leaving the hollow, Seed hurriedly says goodbye. Let's give Seed some space to cool off before we figure out a proper solution. Wise, is the mission over? Tell your sibling what happened in the hollow. I never thought something like this would happen. Wise, I'll let Magus and the others know about the situation right away. Before Magus gives us an answer, you should get some proper rest. Wise, after such an intense battle, your health is super important. Thank you, pal. Yeah, I wonder if she'll question that one message. Seed will question that one message, the mission that Seed would be on. All right, keep moving forward for the will to grow and the courage that has brought us this far. Yeah, okay, here we go. I'm gonna guess the story will be all about like just moving on from Seed Senior. Feel like that's the most expected story to hear in a story like this. Sometime after the rampage incident, the room is visited by a few familiar guests. Huh? Did we suddenly get too many guests? Sorry to bother you again, Proxy. It's okay. Seed, how is she doing? She locked herself up in the safe house and hasn't replied to any of our knock-knock messages. That Veronica, I really don't get why Seed Senior spoke so highly of her back then. She's just an unreliable time bomb. Captain, she had her reasons. Besides, she's already been punished. So what? She can just walk away whenever she wants, but what about the damage done to Seed? You know, a little bit off topic, but I remember like back in that main story with Orphe, like she's a clone of Magus, right? I really want to see what like Orphe's voice would sound like with or like would look like with Magus's voice. It's gonna be so weird. I feel like it won't. I feel like it won't match. Maybe it's like is it a clone where it's from like? I'm guessing it's from like when she died, right? Because I thought maybe at first maybe she's like growing up, but no, I'm guessing that's the exact same body that Magus had before she became that. Um, Maybe we've been going about this all wrong from the start. Can't worry about all that right now. Let's focus on solving the problem at hand. Before this, can I go visit Seed? I'm counting on you, Proxy. Phew, I thought it'd take it away more time to convince you. No time to waste, I'm heading out now. Some time has passed since leaving Hollow Zero. At Oba Squad's invitation, you return to Seed's safe house. Alright, what's up, Seed? You sad? Let's talk about it. Seed, are you okay? Wanna chat? About what Veronica said. She's shut herself away. There still might be something on the room. There must be something that Seed cares about. Did the picture change at all?
Can't let Seed stay stuck in that headspace.
The strange picture frame is now holding a new painting, which seems to have been painted by Seed recently. Do you wish to take a closer look? Yeah, observe carefully. As you reach out to touch the photo frame, a strange noise comes from nearby. Seed seems to have reacted. Take this opportunity to think about the painting. Before this one, there should be another painting of Seed Senior and Seed growing flowers together. Huh? Another painting here. It seems the painter tried to express something new. As you were admiring it, Seed couldn't help but move over from the sofa. The location of the logic core seems to be getting hotter, Proxy. Do you have to look at it so carefully? A very special painting. That's Seed style. That's a pretty slick way of putting it. Still, at least you're being more honest than Trigger and her crew. Wanna show up there too, Roxy? Huh? Is that really okay? Who knows? When I feel like painting, maybe that will happen. Just as you're about to say more, a melodic ringtone suddenly chimes from Seed's phone.
Proxy, this wasn't your doing, was it?
Seed waves her phone, and suddenly the knock knock interface lights up. And there it is, a message from Seed Senior. Yeah, I guess that's really the only thing that's kind of like off, right? That wasn't resolved. So what is this, man?
It's such a long message. That's not like him at all.
Hold on. How is that possible? Is that really Seed Senior's account? But Magus and Trigger said outsiders wouldn't be able to access Seed Senior's account. Could he actually...
It's his actual account. You seem pretty flustered, Proxy. What's wrong? No hacker would dare break into a military personnel's knock-knock account. Unless it was you.
No, it definitely wasn't me.
In that case, we can start mixing the plant juice. And you, Proxy, are one of the ingredients.
If I'm one of them, does that mean there are others?
Correct. She should be here any minute now.
At that very moment, a familiar figure appears in the doorway. Is it Veronica? Of course.
You look perky, Doc.
Veronica. Never thought I'd see you again.
One must take responsibility for their mistakes. I turned myself in to the military. Before leaving, I was granted an outside visit. Not happy to see you, Seed.
Likewise, Doc.
Still as irritating as ever. But I guess it's time to return what Seed Senior left in my care.
Veronica hands a data card to Seed.
It has the coordinates from Hollow Zero 11 years ago. Seed Senior told me that's where he rescued you. If he's hiding any secrets, I'd bet they're there.
Okay. You know, I just realized something, because, you know, for me, I can definitely tell, like, the generic male NPC model, just the way they, like, their stance and their animations. But I feel like I never really got the hold of, like, the female NPC animations, like the generic ones. But yeah, I feel like I've seen this pose, like, many times now, so I think I'm starting to memorize it now.
I couldn't figure it out back then. There were so many people in Opal Squad more suitable to keeping it. And he entrusted it to me. Now I get it. He knew I wouldn't be able to resist watching you, testing you. Only I would never let you live on in such blissful ignorance. I have to give you these coordinates after completely shattering your peaceful life. He foresaw it. My actions would push you to grow.
Thanks, Doc.
But I won't thank you, Seed. I really hated you. You destroyed those intelligent constructs, took away their last shred of hope. You ruined all my unrealistic fantasies. You tore away my disguise and made me realize that what I held dear was nothing but a lie. I kept hoping they'd come back, but I couldn't accept the truth that they were already gone. The saddest part is, when my friends were truly gone, I found I couldn't keep hating you. What hit me instead was a chilling, almost unbearable sense of release. You are a brave soul on a journey. And I am just a coward, running from the truth. Hate to admit it, but when you saved me, I saw a glimpse of Seed Senior in you.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Doc, I promise you, when I see Seed Senior, I'll tell him everything you said today, word for word. I didn't know so many people missed him.
Don't bother. In any case, I hope you find the courage to face the truth. Goodbye, Seed.
With that, Veronica walks away without looking back.
Proxy, these coordinates are from 11 years ago. With the rate of spatial shifts in Hollow Zero, it's probably useless for navigation. It's just a string of numbers that'll get you lost. But I'm sure you can find the right coordinates, right? I think I'm ready.
Leave it to me. I'll get in touch with Belle. Fairy should be able to handle it.
the blue? Must be something urgent.
Yeah. I need you to help me calculate the location of coordinates from 11 years ago inside Hollow Zero. As soon as possible, please.
I'm on it. Oh, Fairy!
Yes, Master. Master, I've conducted a comprehensive analysis of multiple years of data. What you're seeing now is the most reliable recent data.
The processed data quietly surfaces before Seed's eyes.
Seed Senior, I'll find you.
Seed, I don't think it's a good idea for you to go alone. There are too many unknowns in Hollow Zero.
I know. The plant juice isn't done yet. It's still missing some ingredients. Stay alive until I come for you, Proxy.
After making arrangements with Seed, you return to Suabin Temple. You start preparing for the Hollow Zero operation. Okay. I feel like this might be the final thing for this entire story is going to that origin point of like when they met. Like Seed and Seed Senior. Yahoo, Proxy, you're back. Are you guys all part of the plant family? What's with all that mumbling? Look, we dropped by without notice, but you get it, right? Captain, didn't you promise to be more polite? You spent so much time rehearsing what to say before coming in. This is Seed's commission, and a unanimous decision by all the members of Obel Squad. Never thought that kid would one day actually come to asking us for help. So yeah, Soldier 11 is now here, so does she know about this whole thing going on now? Because she's been like, you know, left out from all this. Thanks, Proxy. Thanks, Proxy. While I was away, Proxy has been helping out Obel Squad too. Save your thanks for later. I'm going to Hollow Zero too. If we keep talking about this, things are gonna get pretty awkward. Seed is surprisingly straightforward. Wise, when you're ready, you should head out right away. I'll help support you guys from out here. Yeah, Soldier 11. Wow. Finally in the story here. Can I talk to them just really quick? I'm just kinda curious. Impressive. She went through so much while I was away. That kid is really something special. I'm so proud of her. Yeah, I just wanted to see, man, because she doesn't really have any dialogue that much. Captain, your muzzle is flaring way too obviously. What? Do I really look that happy? Yep. Adjust your position right now and cover me. Ahem. Am I interrupting something here? Malik is such a mother hen. If I really were a mother hen, I'd never let those punks who hurt Seed off easy. The doctor has turned herself in. Did the doctor get punished? What about those Defense Force bigwigs? They're making snap decisions about the fate of intelligent constructs. After messing everything up a big time, they just casually toss those stupid plants aside and have the nerve to say they'll never start another military intelligent construct program ever again. You really think that's gonna solve everything? By the way, how did Magus get to know all this? Captain just invaded. I didn't say anything. Everyone knowingly averts their gaze. I think we're all set with the battle prep. We can head out anytime. Let's roll, everyone. Okay. Oh look, trial characters here. Yeah, that's fine with me. I'm fine with this team. Yeah, seems to be using a lot of trigger with like this team usually. No Soldier 11. Only at the beginning of that main story though. But yeah, overall, it was kind of cool to see them like just make a comeback. Obel Squad here. I do hope they make more characters in the Defense Force. You know, I did read Mercury's thing.
Proxy, how are you doing?
I think Mercury's like bonus says that as long as you have one Defense Force character, then, or like one or two, then his thing will work. His ability will work. And that means, I'm guessing that will also include Anby as well, right? Which I also saw in that live stream. She's getting that buff, which looks really cool. Can't wait for that. Because I do use her a lot.
Physically speaking, I've got some mild ringing in my ears, and sometimes I have trouble breathing. But I guess that's pretty normal when you're in a hollow. How about you? Seed, are you nervous?
The plant juice is my last resort. If even that can't bring Seed Senior back.
Stop overthinking it, Seed. Honestly, everything you're doing is already more than enough to shock everyone.
Yeah, I can vouch for that. When Seed invited the whole Obo squad to Hollow Zero, it was the first time I'd seen the captain's gun barrel open that wide.
Take a deep breath, Seed. Don't stress yourself out. Even if we can't reach our destination this time, there's always next time, and the time after that. Just like Seed Senior always said, our journey never stops.
I'm not sure what's going on exactly.
There we go.
But
She
I'm
got
glad to be
lines.
fighting alongside you all.
Okay.
It was like, I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I'm here for the ride.
Close your eyes and take a deep breath, Seed. You're not alone.
Yeah, at least Soldier 11 got some lines in.
I used to think the best way to protect you was to wrap me in some
Oh, look at that aftershock.
even if it was built on lies. I was afraid you'd lose control, afraid you'd get hurt. You handled yourself better than I ever imagined. You handled everything with Veronica better than anyone could have hoped.
Oh, what the heck? Looks like this is the only fissure on our path ahead. The analytical data is correct. This should be the only correct fissure points. Okay, that was did not mean to do that.
Guess there's not much left for me to say, huh?
Come on. I like it when you ramble. You sound kind of like Seed Senior when you do.
If you want, I could always channel my inner Seed Senior for you.
What? No. Trigger is just Trigger.
Can you imagine if like Seed Senior was like around still? Imagine a dialogue. There'll be like so many people talking at the same time. Like we have two characters within Orphe and Magus here. Now just imagine a dialogue with Seed Senior, got Trigger and Soldier 11. That's a lot of characters, man. Like 6 characters overall. Yeah, 6 characters.
Do you not have anything to say, Soldier 11?
There we go.
Like, what?
Yep, that's the Soldier 11 I know.
I mean, she's not really a part of the story that much, so it's understandable.
When the mission's over, let's go have extra spicy noodles together.
Yeah, that's so funny. Anby likes burgers and Soldier likes
Seed, don't go
ramen.
darting too far ahead.
Roxy, do you need a break?
Everyone seems to be holding up fine. I think we're good.
If you're too embarrassed to ask,
Oh, I wanted to hear that. After clearing out the surrounding ethereals, everyone regroups. Okay. Wait, there's like 2 of Trigger. That's so weird to see. Fisher.
We're almost there.
After everything, we're finally going back to where it all started.
Captain's sounding all poetic today.
I'm not trying to sound poetic. I'm just starting to doubt myself. Could he really be waiting for us somewhere?
The knock-knock messages Seed has been receiving are hard to verify. Even I can't.
Right. Where are we headed?
I feel like Soldier 11's dialogue is just gonna be very straightforward.
So you actually don't know anything. We're going with Seed to find a friend who's been gone for a while. His consciousness might be waiting for us somewhere in Hollow Zero.
You mean Seed Senior?
Wait, you know him? When you joined the squad, he was
Oh.
already...
Seed has mentioned him many times.
Okay.
He must be someone really important to her. Whenever Seed is feeling down, Seed Senior and I chat with her.
Wait, what? I'm so confused just the way she like talked. Wait, what? So, yeah, Seed has mentioned it many times. I was so confused. The way she said it here is like she doesn't know. She doesn't know Seed Senior, but then saying whenever Seed is feeling down, Seed Senior and I chat with her, as if she did know Seed Senior. Kind of feels contradicting.
Hold up. What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
What's wrong? Everyone's been feeling down after the military supplies went missing. Especially Seed. She wouldn't say a word. So I dug out his old phone. And not long after,
Oh my
she started
gosh.
cheering up. Yep. So that worked.
It was you? Wait. Did we go here just because of you? Oh my gosh, dude. I mean, I'm sure what I mean, we still came here because of Veronica, right? She said she had coordinates. But like, you know, there's also that thing on the phone. That was all Soldier 11. I was not expecting that. I mean, it works, I guess. But man.
So, that perfectly timed DM was you?
Yeah. That one. The last one. And the one before that. I lost count. I know what it's like to miss someone. Sometimes you never get to see them again. And that hurts. The first time I saw Seed send a message to Seed Senior, I'll never forget the way she looked. So hopeful. That's why I picked up his phone for the first time.
I thought so.
Sorry I lied to you.
Oh no. Don't tell me Seed's gonna...
I knew it was you. Like
What?
I said
You knew?
before, this just isn't how Seed Senior would talk. Plus, the DMs only started showing up after you joined the team.
Okay.
Then, why didn't you give up on finding him?
I've already started this journey. I have to find the truth. Seed Senior wouldn't want me to give up halfway.
I guess that's fair.
Every step along the way matters, just as much as the answer.
Oh, here we go. Are we about to get to the ending here? The rain is getting heavier. I think we'll resume this next time, guys. I think we're about to finish things off here in the next video. But yeah, as for like my last thoughts in this video, very interesting. You know, I was wondering what that whole thing with the phone was all about. I thought maybe there was actually something going on with that, but it was just it was a Soldier 11 this entire time. Man. Like, I was so confused at first when she was talking about, like, her and Seed Senior, but yeah, it's the phone thing. I thought maybe there's about to be some hidden lore of, like, Seed Senior and Soldier 11. But no, it just turned out that she was on the phone, like, the entire time. Anyway, guys, yeah. That is pretty much it for this video. Next time, we'll see how we conclude this whole thing with Seed's story. And I wondered if it'll be kind of sad. Like I said, I'm sure it'll be like a thing where Seed Senior is actually dead. Maybe we'll find out the truth of like Seed and her powers, maybe. But I think overall, it's just gonna be Seed accepting her, or like Seed Senior's death. And then after that, after that whole story, I do plan to do like some polls for Orphe's W engine. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. If I can maybe make that work, because yeah, I have been getting the polychromes, and hopefully it is enough for me to do it. Maybe that might take me a couple of days to do. Like, maybe I'll just record until I get my next like S-Rig W engine, because yeah, I don't know just how much time I really have left. Like, if I don't get her W engine, like, dang, dude, I don't think I have enough time to maybe get her W engine if I don't get it in the next I think 75-25 for the W engine, but I guess we'll see next time. Anyway, guys, that'll be it for now. That's game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good